Yes. So, dear students, welcome to our class. Today we are going to work in our grammar time session. So, Jackie, Juliana, Lina, Juliana has been talking about her routine. So she's here to do the practice observation. Somebody else is doing the practice observation here?
Yes, teacher, me.
Lina, okay. Thank you, Lina. Jackie, are you a practitioner or just a student?
I am a practicing observation student teacher.
Oh, okay, that's great. So everybody here, okay. Just let me a second. I'm going to share the screen. But before to do that, I want to advise something. Normally, this class is prepared for people who belong to a A1 level. So as you know, it's a basic level. I know you choose the classes according with your schedule. That's great, but be patient because for sure the classes, maybe the topic uh, is basic for your level, English level. So that's the reason. Anyway, you know, you have to or you should to participate. This is not a mandatory class, but the idea is just to have a time to practice and enjoy the class, okay? So, say that. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. So, this is a class offered by Online Language Community. It's a community which belong to the United University. And today we are going to have this agenda. First of all, we are going to make an activity to practice to warming up, just to break the ice. And after that, we are going to talk about the topics for today, possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. So, which are the goals for today? The idea is just to make a review and appropriate the knowledge. So to put in practice the topics. So to warming up, we have here a random wheel. So the idea is the random will give you a topic. You can change it just for one time. Juliana, I think this activity will help you a lot. And if you can do it at home, excellent. So you can change just one time. Maybe if you don't like the topic, if you consider doesn't have the vocabulary or any reason, you can change it one time. And the idea is to talk about the topic, use the vocabulary you know, examples, synonyms, even non-verbal communication if you want. If you don't know how to express something, you can do it. Just try to practice, try to feel comfortable with your vocabulary. So, who will be the first? Maybe Lina. So, Lina. Technology. Lina, do you want to talk about technology or do you want to change it?
Yes, technology.
That's great. Excellent. Go ahead, Lina.
Should I say like anything?
Yeah, whatever you want, you can put example, you can express whatever you want. Just it's a warming an activity.
Okay. Well, I think technology is very important in our lives. It's like a need now. However, sometimes we use it in a bad way. So we have to be careful also with that. And like we should like teach the children now on how to use it correctly and be careful about that.
Excellent, Lina. Really good. Thank you. Juliana. So, celebrities.
Okay. I don't have ideas about celebrities because I really don't have time to view TV or to sorry to watch TV or series something like that. But I try to check in the social media some chismes. I don't know how to say that.
Try to look for
And
a synonym, maybe.
yes, I don't know, news, something like that,
Uh-huh.
about the people, and I try to remember the name of the people that I see because I don't know many things about. Um, mm, mm, mm. I I think that I like the series. I watch it, but I don't remember the name that the actors or the series that its development the series, for example, the scenario and that's it. I don't know.
Excellent. That's happened to me. Juliana, chismes, gossips.
Okay,
Or
gossips.
maybe you can say also fake news because sometimes it's
Ah,
not
okay.
real, it's just chisme, fake news. Especially when you are talking about social media, but chismes in general, gossips.
Gossips.
Uh,
Okay.
and in the other hand, remember when we use nouns, plural nouns like people, we shouldn't use the people is not so correct. The idea is
Ah,
just
okay.
people because it's a plural noun. When we talk about general things, for example, people think that life is beautiful, just people, or life is beautiful, life as a plural and non-countable and in a general way, you don't have to use the. Just life is beautiful, people think, um, love is hard, something like
Okay. Thank
that.
you.
Okay, thank you to you. And something that is great about your advance in your English acquisition that I can notice is you are all the time monitoring the way you express the ideas, and that's great. That happens everything, and I think it's a continued process because sometimes happens even people who are in a higher level, we commit a mistake and suddenly and in a quick way we try to correct the mistake. So that's great, you are monitoring your English level, so great.
Okay.
And finally, Jacqueline. So let me eliminate some repetitions and go ahead, Jacqueline, with one. Studies, Jacqueline. Can you talk something about studies? A short speech, please?
Uh, okay. I am a student at University Francisco de Paula Santander. I am studying accounting
Right.
in University UNA languages. Highlight the English. Um,
Yeah.
and it brings opportunities. Um, I am in the fourth semester. Um, my level is basic. Um, no more teacher.
Thank you a lot. Yeah, it's a basic level, and you're accountant. That's great. I work with a lot of accountant, so every day I'm learning that kind of things. I remember that I was at the school. I hate numbers, and nowadays is very curious because I work with accountants. So that's happening in the life. So my dears, we are going to start with our topic for today. It could be easy, but could be tricky also. So, possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives is a useful topic because we use possessive adjectives all time. So, at the column, at the left column, you have the pronouns. You remember the column pronouns? What is a pronoun? I know that is I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they, because it's a basic thing, but do you remember what is a pronoun? Okay, as it says at the left, you can check the meanings. It says that a pronoun is a short word we use as a simple substitute for the proper name of a person. Sometimes we don't know how to express the meaning of that kind of things, but it's important, especially because we are starting to be a teacher, but also because it can't realize about the importance of a part of a word in the sentence. So
Teacher, I
yes,
I think that the subject pronouns it's like a word that we can use to indicate a person. For example, I can use for not say for example Natalia and change that she is or she have or something like that.
excellent, excellent. So that's why it's just a substitute, and that is that is an excellent meaning. So yes, that is a pronoun, and the adjectives. I think the adjectives is easier to explain. Somebody remember what is an adjective? It's just a way, a word to assign a qualification. It's a word to give a characteristic to somebody or to something, or a descriptive word. So when we talk about possessive adjectives, we are talking about a word to express possession. It means that something or somebody belongs to, somebody, que algo le pertenece a esa persona. For example, we have here a pet, a dog. So this is a noun, and it is very important that a possessive adjective be followed by a noun because we are assigning an adjective, a possession to that noun. So, for example, if I say my pet, it means that that pet is or belong to Natalia. Or if I say your pet, maybe I'm indicating that this pet belong to Lina, for example. So possessive adjectives is just to mix the pronouns with a possession qualification. So we have here some examples because this topic is better just practicing is the way to acquire it. So I want that you help me to do each sentence. So let me make bigger. Okay. So the first one say, I'm eating salad. So if I'm saying that I'm eating something mind, what do you think is the possessive adjective that we can use in this sentence? Maybe Lina. Which one could?
I'm eating my salad.
Yeah, thank you. My. Because the subject pronoun is I, so my possessive adjective is my salad because I'm eating something that belongs to me. I'm the owner of this salad. Soy la dueña de esa ensalada, entonces es la razón por la cual el possessive adjective is my. The second one, Juliana, please.
Okay. Carol is playing her guitar.
Her guitar, excellent. Her is the possessive adjective for she. Jackie, could you help us with this one, the third one? Juan is feeding.
Juan is feeding his pet.
Excellent. Yeah, Lina.
My sister and I are cooking. No, my sister and I are.
Sorry, I think this word is
It's
having
our.
trouble. Yeah, is our. That's great, yeah. And Jackie, my dog.
X. My dog is eating its food.
Eats food. Yeah, eats food. Lina,
You are eating your favorite salad.
your favorite salad. And finally, Juliana.
Alejo and Laura are cleaning their living room.
Excellent. I know this could be easy, but could be tricky when we are when we talk about possessive pronouns. So try to having attention about possessive adjectives. Remember, adjectives is a way to qualify, to give to give a characteristic to something. In that case, we are talking about an element, a thing, an issue, and we are saying that this element belong to something or to somebody. Sorry. So we are going to do this next activity. So the idea, I'm going to send you a link because I prefer that we do that. So let me share you by the chat. Ready. So go there, please, and you will find an activity there relate to possessive adjectives. So let me know if you could enter. Could you get in, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. 1 minute to complete this this activity, just to check the knowledge. How was, girls? Difficult, easy?
So. So some sentence are easy and others
Uh-huh,
are
are
complicated.
hard. And what
Yes.
happened, Juliana and Jackie? You didn't finish?
No, teacher.
Okay, 30 seconds to finish. Okay, my dears, we are going to do this quick because you already do it. So let me know. The first one, check my screen now. Harry is my friend. Who is Harry? Talking about personal pronouns. I, you, he, she, it,
He.
he. Excellent. So Harry or he is my friend. Which could be the possessive adjectives here? Which is the possessive adjectives to he, to Harry?
But in my case, an answer the pronoun.
You
I
answer a pronoun or he.
yes, he
Okay,
yes,
okay. We
because
are going.
I think that it's he has because the sentence has sorry see has I don't know have the word has and
That's
it's we
great.
are yes it's we are use the his has.
Excellent. You get solved the tricky. Yes. Sometimes we check that is the topic and but yes, because we are talking, we have here an auxiliary, and remember that I said something like it's important when we use an adjective pronouns be followed by a noun, be followed by a noun. For example, new dog, little dot. As you say, here is not a noun, so he. Okay. The second one, they are very happy with somebody who answered. Lina, Juliana, Jackie, doesn't matter. They are very
They,
happy. They
It's
or
they,
they?
my dog.
Which one? Sorry. Sorry,
It's
Jackie.
my dog.
This one? Which one? Which one you said?
It's
It's.
no,
What
they,
do you think, girls? Lina and Juliana.
I agree with Jacqueline with the word there.
There. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's not it's because it's, remember, belong to the pronoun it. Here we are saying that they, so plural people, they are very happy with their new dogs, de ellos. So yes. The third one, we love
our,
our little dog. Thank you. Yeah, the fourth one, he wants.
he
He's
is
Excellent.
perfect.
You got it. Yeah. The fifth one, we want to see. Jackie, help us you with this one. Let me know which is the word here. Try to pronounce it.
Is what, pronoun,
Our,
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 our, okay.
yeah. We want to see our children. Yes, excellent. 6, Scotland is famous for
it's
its rainy weather. 7, Susan lives on my street. What do you think?
Here,
uh,
This one?
here,
yes.
Her house is very near. 8, what are those? Juliana's
Teacher,
already explained us. Yes?
yes, it's the same to the first one.
The first one, yes, yes.
They
Yes, check that. Check that that is an auxiliary, it's not a noun. Yeah, excellent. 9th, I like this place and when you arrive to a place, an amazing place, so you can say, wow, I like this place and
it's
it's special atmosphere. Yes, and then last one,
it's the same too.
that the first one and the A one, yeah, great. Any question about this topic? Well,
No, teacher, in this case, I want to tell you that I think the same that you say before, about the knowledge, but I think that in these spaces we can remember some things. In this case, when I read the first phrase in the sentence,
yeah,
I remember the topic about the when use the has or are or something like that, and is the pronoun and not the I don't remember the word, the possession,
Adjective
the
possessive.
adjective.
Yeah, yeah. That's great. But in this topic, I think there is an important tip, and is the noun. Yeah. So the idea is just to find, maybe you can know the other topic now, already, sorry, but the idea is just to identify which is the tip, because sometimes just happens, and you can forget the definition or the meaning of possessive adjectives, for example. Actually, you cannot remember the name, and that's happened, and it's okay.
Yes.
But when we are talking about, the idea at the end is just to take this idea, is when you are talking about something that belong you, something that you are the owner of something. Estamos hablando de algo que tú posees. Just remember those words, and remember that after those words you have to have a noun, una cosa, un sitio, un lugar. Recordemos que cuando hablamos de noun, we are talking about a place, a person, or a thing. So that's very important, because when you are writing or checking a text, you don't know the topics. You just try to write and mix the grammar topics. So that is very important. Just when you are talking about possessive, take in account that you have to take or to have a noun, just that. But yes, it's tricky. As you know, it's tricky. Okay, I have another exercise, but the times fly. So we are going to talk about possessive pronouns. Which is the difference with possessive pronouns? What do you think? Do you remember this topic maybe? Because it's possessive too. It means that possessive is talking about possession, also possession. Something belongs to somebody, or somebody is the owner of something. So which could be the difference? Check the third column. Which could be the difference between the second column and the third one?
I think that the difference is that the second column I use the possessive adjectives to mention or talk about something that is I don't know how to say that is that the owner it's another person, for example, and the third one it's about the that I mentioned that I have something, but this thing or I don't know whatever that I have, it's I don't know how to say propiedad. Pro,
Owner, yeah. But
owner
yes,
the
yes.
another person. I have something that it's not my things. It's things about other person. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, it's difficult because at the end you are talking in both about possession, but
Yeah.
the main difference is the noun. I already said that the noun here in those topics is very important, because possessive adjectives have to be followed by a noun. My car, your cars, his cars, her cars, its cars, a noun after the possessive adjective. Possessive pronoun, no. Mm, for example, the idea here, you can check this example, just at the right of the screen. You say something value, and is normally when we talk about possessive pronouns, we know about the thing we are talking about, and normally is preceded by a question, or by a statement or a commentary from other people. Entonces, fíjense que en el possessive pronoun no es seguido por un sustantivo, como si pasa en el possessive adjective. Entonces yo digo, mi carro. Yo no puedo decir solo mi porque no se va a entender qué. Diferente con el possessive pronoun. ¿De quién es esto? Mío. So, we are going to check this exercise. So, the first one. There is a market on my back. This is mind. So, check that. These people knows what are they talking about. And as you say, Juliana, it refers that it's mine, not it's yours. We are talking about something else. Talking about you, for example. This is yours? No, this isn't. Or with he. This boy is he in a pronoun. He has a hat, or this boy has a hat, which could be the possessive pronoun to he, according with this box. He's also. Yeah.
This
So
is his
this is his.
because it's like suyo. O es de él.
Exactamente. Exactly. That's great. It's a possessive also, but we are referring something that we already know. Nosotros ya sabemos de qué está hablando. Fíjense que no, it's not followed by a noun. The third one, the girl has a dress. This is hers. And it changed here. It's with an S, an extra S here. That's why it's different. I said at the beginning that this topic could be easy, but has some tricky or special issues. Talking about it is the most important because it's the exception in this topic. It doesn't have possessive pronouns. So it's not possible to say, like in the other ones, for example, check this example. This dog has a ball. It's not possible to say this is it. It's a wrong sentence. We have to say, we have to use possessive adjectives if we can refer something about the dog and the ball. We can say this is its ball, like in the possessive adjectives. Is the unit exception here. Talking about they, just to add an S, and it's theirs. The girls open a store. This is, oh, sorry, here there is a mistake. Which is the mistake here in this slide?
I think that we are talking about plural and it's for singular.
No.
No, I don't know.
Yes, your
No.
statement is true. This is for singular, but this is not the mistake because this is referring to a store. So it's singular.
Ah, okay.
But the mistake that I commit here, and I already asked you, is because I forget to add the S, because we are talking about possessive pronouns, es de ellas. Y yo lo puse sin S, como si estuviésemos hablando en possessive adjective. So,
Okay.
but that thing that you identified is very important because could be confused.
Yes.
Because we are talking about for a plural people, yeah, girls, but the thing is just one. So this is theirs. In Spanish is the same. Por ejemplo, en español, este celular puede pertenecerle a varias personas, pero sigue siendo un celular. Entonces, este es de ellos. That happens in English too. But what happens if it's a plural? For example, here, if it's a plural thing, we change this for this. This is another topic. It's not a possessive pronoun, but just to clarify and to gather knowledge, yes, we can change it. This for this when we are talking about so about plural things. Entonces, fíjense que no es del tema, pero sí lo traía justamente porque genera confusión. Entonces, aquí lo importante, el conocimiento que queremos apropiar, es el de possessive pronouns. So, what happens if we are talking about something that is our, like we, but talking about possessive pronouns? We open a store. This is ours. So talking about ours, we have to add an extra S also. So easy or difficult?
It's confused. Confused?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, it's a basic topic. And maybe when we are writing or talking about something, you just know that you have to say, oh, that's mine. But why you should to use that word or how to use it. So when we are learning to be a teacher, that kind of details have an importance, a real importance. So that's why sometimes it's not easier just to explain the grammar. It's easier to use it, but not to explain. But yes, the better way is just practice. So to practice, we are going to go to the link again, please. And let me. So we have those sentences here, and the idea is to complete the blanks, to fill the blanks with the correct possessive pronoun. So please take 3 minutes to do the 6 sentences. Okay, Juliana already finished, Lina also. So 30 seconds to Jackie to finish, please. Okay, Lina, help us with the first one, please. Read it.
This tie belongs to my father. It is his.
Yes, I don't know why, but it's not allowing me to write. Maybe because Juliana is not finished, but yes, thank you. The second one, sorry, Jacqueline is not finished. Juliana already finished. Yeah.
Teacher,
The second one.
I
Yes.
think that you have to select the word at the end of the page.
Yeah, but I don't know why it's not allowing me to go there.
I don't.
Ah, okay, already. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So it's his. Yeah. Thank you, Juliana. Yeah. The second one, please.
This jacket belongs to my mom. It is hers.
Yes. The third one. No, yes, Jacqueline.
This our cat. It,
Excellent.
it is ours.
Very good. So, Lina, the fourth one.
These are our houses. They are ours.
Yes, Liana.
Is this your phone? Yes, it's mine.
Yes. And the last one, Jackie.
Are these your children? Not. Isn't many?
Mind.
Might.
Mind. Yeah.
Isn't might? They are theirs.
There's yes. So check that. How we can use those words when it's in a negative way. It's just to add to the verb to be the negative part. Isn't mind. Okay? Or no, isn't mind. They are not ours. Isn't ours. It's just that. Okay. Whoop. I finished. Ah, maybe there are another's. Yes?
Teacher, I find the thing that the when you finish the activity. In
Yeah.
my case, I think that I have two words incorrect, but it's not. I don't know how to say that. The words are okay, but
Yes.
the point of the activity it's that when we select the mine, one
Mm-hmm.
mine have a point and the
Oh,
other mine doesn't have the point. The,
thank you.
so
That's a
the
great,
mine, yes,
yeah,
the mine with the point is no, isn't mine with the point, and the mine that doesn't have the point is when I say yes is mine.
excellent. That is a great discover because yeah, yes, because you can ask what happens if everything is okay, and that's
Yes,
why.
I think a lot of it. I say maybe the last one when
Yeah.
you say the answer, I think no, but I select the right words. I
The
don't
correct
understand.
ones.
Yes.
Yeah, and especially because if you've noticed was two bad runs, be supposed to bad runs, but those one belongs to mind because there are two minds here, and hours. There's 2 hours here. So yes, 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 yes. You have the reason. Excellent, great discover. That is helpful for my next class because yeah, is could
It's
be
I don't know how to say the cascarita. Uh, um,
tricky. It's
the
tricky.
tricky. Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
it's for the
Excellent.
student pay attention with the exercise.
The final point, yeah. So my dears, girls, so the finish ends, so we have just to take this link for the attendance. So I'm going to send you. Please go there. Just try to practice this topic, because as you say, Jackie, Juliana, could be confused because sometimes it's not so clear. So the idea just to practice and practice, trying to find that tricky issues. So to start the week was an excellent class. I liked so much the energy from you. So thank you, girls. I hope you have a great weekend. And I hope you see you in another class, maybe this week or the other one. So
Thank you,
bye-bye.
teacher. I
Okay,
hope
teacher,
to see you
thank you.
later.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
teacher. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.